welcome back to Mr. Obsolete's Vintage Homesteading. Today, I'm going to talk about one man's junk is somebody else's better junk. A while back, a friend and his brother decided to give me an 051 Stihl here and a bunch of parts and a second power head. And out of the two of them, I was able to make one really nice operational saw. But you know, when people give you stuff like that, it benefits others too, because another guy, Kane Custom Garage in the Pacific Northwest, just got a mother load of saws, and the best saw I got was a Stihl 051. It's an exact clone of this, same bar and everything, with a bad power head. So, Mr. Obsolete happens to have a good power head, so I'm going to ship it to him so he's able to save that saw. Put another operational saw in the vintage chainsaw community. So, anyway, these are 89cc, made in the late 70s. And you don't see them too often. They had weaknesses. The starter system was subpar, and so was the electronic ignition, and they were used in the commercial field a lot, so they're mostly just used up over time. So when you are able to save one of these, it's kind of a win-win. So a while back we started a little trend here. It probably won't be a trend, but I'll just try it anyway. Dan from Kane Custom sent me this as a joke to see if I could get it running and do anything with it, which we've done. You can go back and watch our videos. We've done quite a few videos on this. I'm going to be doing some more too, because we still have some trees to cut with it and stuff, and we're going to check the bore on it and see if the carbons comes off the piston and stuff from the Echo Red Armor oil. It's supposed to remove carbon. But anyway, I decided, well, let's start a new trend in the vintage saw field and stuff. And so, you know how people have little cutesy names for their dog or their favorite car, whatever like that. Well, I got my favorite one here, Mr. Pooh, because you know what it's made of. And so anyway, I came up with a name for these big Stihls. Mr. Oinker, because these are big heavy saws. So this one is going to be Mr. Oinker the Second. And this brother's going to be Mr. Oinker the First. So anyway, I'm sure Dan will get his saw running before too long. He's pretty savvy. And this one, if you like seeing these big old saws in action, you can go back and watch one of my older videos, Mr. Obsolete Saves the Railroad, where they had a huge tree drop across the tracks, and we went down and used this saw to cut it up and get it off of there. I'll get you the date on it here. November 24th, 2021. So anyway, like I say, it's just nice that, you know, one can help out another with parts and stuff like that, save another saw, and then they'll be putting out videos on their channel too.